Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome into another episode of Milk Dogs. We're going over Week 6 and our predictions. Starting off with a Thursday night football game, we got
San Francisco at the Sea Chickens in Seattle.
it should be a good one.
Yeah, you think so? I'm taking Seahawks. I have no faith in the 49ers without Christian McCaffrey ever again. Because fuck them, that's why.
I'm gonna go Niners.
I'm in Seattle, the 12th man,
Yeah,
and
listen, the Seahawks lost to the Giants this past week.
yeah, they got bounced back.
The Niners lost as well. They
To the
lost.
Cardinals.
They lost their kicker. They
Yeah.
lost their pride. But I
Yeah.
think they're gonna come back. What better way to do it on prime time, baby?
Hear me out. Purdy sucks. All right, move on.
Niners.
Sea Chickens. This one.
London.
Yep. So the Jaglag's back, baby. Trevor Lawrence and the fuck around gang going home to London. Duval Stadium.
I'm taking the Jags.
Oh shit, everybody's taking the Jags because guess what they do in London? They fucking win. I don't give a fuck how many fucking stupid ass fucking things you got to see about Caleb Williams. They ain't beating the fuck around gang at home in London.
No, I think the Bears have been looking a little better,
Yeah, they have been.
but at the same
They
time,
played the Panthers.
fuck, you're right. Give me the Jags.
Huh.
Ooh,
This is gonna be a fun game to watch, guys.
dude, the disrespect on this game too.
Yeah, I know. We looked it up earlier. There, I think Commanders like
Yeah,
3.5, 4-point underdogs.
3.5. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Pretty
Which is-
wild.
it's disrespectful because of Jaden Daniels and they've been just demolishing teams. To be honest with you,
They've been showing up, dude.
I mean, he didn't even play He didn't even play fourth quarter against the Browns. So I bet they were beating the shit out of Deshaun Watson. You know, like those women were doing to him. I'm taking the Commanders here because I just like Jaden Daniels. If he wins this game, it's big. It is a big step in his career if he beats the Ravens on this hot streak they're on.
The Ravens looked really good last week. I don't know how good the defense is from the Commanders, and I'm really worried that they're gonna have a problem with Lamar and Derrick Henry.
I mean, they've been getting better every week.
In Baltimore, I gotta give a slight edge to Ravens, but I think it's gonna go into overtime.
Okay. He's calling an overtime game, guys.
Put your money on it.
Guys, right here, Green Bay, baby. They got the number one takeaways in the NFL right now. Xavier McKinney out here balling. I don't know if you guys know this. 5 games, 5 picks. First time since the merger, 1970, that a player's ever did that. Xavier McKinney. He's on the Packers. Check him out. He's pretty cool. He hasn't missed a defensive snap since 2022. Go ahead and check him out. He's pretty cool.
Cardinals.
2022, guys. Not a defensive stat missed.
Cardinals looked decent last week. They kind of didn't throw the ball to Marvin Harrison Jr. at all.
Can we say Marvin Harrison Jr. is trash?
I want to say he's trash. I think Kyler's.
Overhyped?
I still like him. I know you don't like him.
Kyler's overhyped?
Maybe a little hyped, but I think this team overall is not terrible. Against the Packers, though, Jordan Love's back. That's a major factor. I think Packers are easily a potential Super Bowl contender team. Give me the Packers.
You know he loves saying that. That's what he does to me in the dark room.
Okay. Oh, God. Texans.
Dear
Drake
God.
May starting.
Man,
Right.
that's so disrespectful. You had so many. You could have started him against the Dolphins with a backup piece of shit quarterback.
Yeah, man.
And then you're going to start him against the Texans?
One of the favorites to win the entire league this year.
Dear God. You're like, yeah, let's just go ahead and fuck you over, Drake May. How's your sister?
Dude, I think the Texas defense just wins the game for him. I don't think Stroud has to throw a pass the whole game.
Well, I mean, we know if he's throwing a pass, it ain't going to Tank Dell, that's for sure, if you know fantasy. Bastard.
I don't understand that.
Ain't if Gabe's trying to send you trades for that motherfucker, yeah, deny that shit too.
Dude, truthfully though, Tank should be getting some fucking
He
targets.
He
Where's the
fucking
target?
shit, yeah.
God dang, dude. Ooh.
Baker, touchdown maker, baby.
Listen, I think the Saints are trash. I really don't like the Saints. I don't like watching the Saints.
I mean, Drew Brees got hurt. And it might be, I don't even know, Taysom Hill? Jesus Christ. Oh, Spencer Rattler? Spencer
Can you
Rattler.
guys play that back, what he just said?
What?
Who got hurt?
Yeah, sorry, that was disrespectful, Drew Brees.
God.
My bad, Drew Brees. Derek Carr got hurt.
That's
Jesus
a major
Christ.
difference,
Yeah.
guy. One's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, my bad. One's a Hall of Famer on Madden.
So anyway, the Saints, they don't have a backup QB.
Yeah, Spencer Rattler.
They have Spencer Rattler. But actually, do you know who's second?
Taysom Hill.
No. Jake Hayner.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. That dude is made up.
No, I have some cards in them over there. I hope they go up.
That motherfucker is made up as fuck.
No, that's who it is, though. But,
Yeah, Baker, touchdown maker, bub.
dude, Baker's about to lick their mouths.
Talking about me sitting there messing up Drew Brees and you're fucking sitting there licking their mouths. Like, what the fuck? What kind of fucking insult is that? That motherfucker's gonna lick your mouth. What? The fuck? It doesn't make any sense, Gage. The fuck? Kind of stupid. My God. Man, we gotta get you a book on how to make comebacks or something fucking like shit talk. I need a book. How to shit talk people. With Gage Brown. The fuck kind of shit? What the fuck are you over here doing? He's gonna lick their mouths. Dear God.
Eagles.
Fucking Eagles, yeah.
AJ Brown's back. Eagles, baby.
Yeah. Fucking old dude sucks. Joe Flacco with the Colts, they win.
Even AR with the Colts, they probably win. JT should be back. Titans have looked terrible. Levis is dog shit. Their number one wide receiver they thought was going to be so good, they paid him all this money. Calvin Ridley sucks, apparently. Apparently he just sucks.
He just don't care.
He probably don't care,
He
actually.
doesn't care.
And
That's
D-Hop's
why the-
old as fuck. They got Tyler Boyd. Is that the other one? Man.
They got two tight ends. They got Wiley.
Okonkwo.
And, yeah, that guy. Then they got Tajay Spears and Tony Pollard.
Yeah, that team on paper looks terrible to me. That team on paper probably looks worse than the fucking the Panthers.
No, yeah, the Panthers got better wide receivers. Hands down. And definitely a better running back core.
Yeah, I mean,
Even with shitty-ass Miles Sanders on it.
and you got Jonathan Brooks coming.
Yeah.
It should be solid. Yeah, I don't get the Titans team at all.
Yeah, I'm taking the Colts.
Divisional game. I know Bo Nix had a great week last week, but all of our people should be healed up. It's time. It's time we just fucking dog walk them like they did us last year because our team sucked last year.
Guys, in the comments, can you let Gage know that every team goes through fucking injuries every motherfucking year? Like, he's like, our team's injured.
Patrick Surtain is not the best corner.
Yeah, I literally said anybody in the NFL.
If Cody is watching this, stop making dog shit trades and stop saying dumb shit. Or I'll lick your mouth.
And you guys are watching the game together, so he will lick your mouth this weekend.
I didn't invite him.
Oh, he's scared because he knows you're going to eat. You have no faith in your
Last
team
time
now.
I invited him, they beat us. I don't need that. Bad mojo.
You're unbelievable. You have no faith.
I actually have a lot.
If you don't invite him over to watch the game, you have no faith in your team. He's inviting them, guys. I'm taking the Broncos here. They've looked pretty good, and I think what'd you put? Rita. What'd you put?
I asked him.
Yeah, I'm taking the Broncos here.
Amount of disrespect I put up.
I am definitely taking
Yeah, and you take the Chargers now, motherfucker.
No, I'm taking the Broncos here.
You just charging up his shit right next to me, dog.
Yeah, I think Bo Nix and them starting to get in stride. They're starting to make headway. I don't have any faith in any of the Chargers wide receivers, to be honest. Any of their fucking receiver room, tight ends involved, everybody. I don't have any faith in your wide receivers or tight ends. Defense is all right. I think the Broncos have a better defense. They obviously have better corners. Asante Samuel Jr. is pretty solid, but I'd take Patrick Surtain over him. But Derwin James going to be back?
Yes.
See him in Torpedo?
Yep.
I mean, obviously I would take Herbert over Bo Nix, but I don't think. I mean, Herbert hasn't looked really that fucking good this year.
They haven't really.
Because they won't let him throw the ball.
Yeah,
so
they haven't given him opportunities. I don't know. It's going to be a weird one, but it will be a morale boost if we get this, and I really do think we win that, to be honest.
I'm taking the Broncos. I'm not going against them again, Gage. I went against them twice, lost. I'm not going against them again.
Bruh. Steelers versus Raiders. Raiders is having a lot of problems. They officially benched Gardner Minshew in favor of Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah, but is that an official thing? Because yesterday, Antonio Pierce sat there and said that he still don't know who the starter is going forward.
Really?
Yeah.
My bad. I just assumed after they benched him this past game.
They benched him 2 games ago, too, didn't they? They benched him, I think, the last 2 games or 2 of the last 3.
I don't know.
Either way, the Steelers have a way better defense. I mean,
yeah.
The only problem here is if Russell Wilson starts, then the Raiders have a fucking shot.
I don't think they just started this week. I think next week could be the week he starts, if he starts. But yep, give me the Steelers. The Raiders, there's so many problems over there. People want out. It's kind of unraveling.
Dude, you see that thing I sent you about Max Crosby? He sat there and said that he never said he wanted to be out. He's got it tatted on him. He wants to be a Raider for life.
So just some more bullshit?
Yeah, it was just some news reporter, some piece of shit motherfucker just sitting behind the screen like some people we know.
Caleb.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
I'm going to take Kirk Cousins here.
Give me Kirk.
Yeah.
Dude, Kirk ain't even got to throw the ball. This is Bijan's game right here. Bijan don't fucking do something this game. He's not as good as everybody thought. He's been kind of second.
I mean, they haven't really handed the ball. Goddamn. Kirk Cousins threw fucking 509 yards, Gage. Sheesh.
I know.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
I mean, just do what the Bears did to him.
Breaking news?
No. Dear God. Lions, please.
Listen, the Lions just came off a bye. They're ready. They're amped up. They're fully healed. They're ready to go out there and eat the fuck out of that star. They're going to come in there.
Gage.
You know, I'm looking at it. There's a little star. There's a little lion. It looks like the lion's just...
God, dude. Gage, how the fuck... How have you been this long in your life? And this is your shit-talking game? You got that skivvy Ohio Riz over here. Sheesh.
They're going to eat the fuck out of the star, bro. That's what I'm saying. These Lions are coming at them. They're hungry. What do they have in Dallas? Everything's bigger. Big meat for the little lion.
Roar!
Roar!
God,
Next time
I don't condone this.
Next time we do this, we take gummies.
Oh shit.
You think it's better now?
Yeah. Dear God. I'm taking the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't know if you guys know this. The Bengals have thrown the most touchdowns. Joe Burrow's thrown the most touchdowns this year. He's third in passing yards, and they're 1-4.
Most touchdowns, third in passing yards, second quarterback completion percentage, and yet they're 1-4. And truthfully, it's their defense fault.
Oh, 100%.
Their run game has been great. That's literally been like their strongest point. Chase Brown looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
You got Jamar Chase back on his regular, not bitching all the time phase. T. Higgins looks pretty comfortable now. Defense, dude.
Gesicki's still out there doing stupid Gesicki shit.
Gesicki.
I hate that dude. I hate that dude with a passion.
And then on the other hand, you got Daniel Jones, who it's not really a hot take. I think Burrow's a way better quarterback than Daniel Jones. But they've been looking good. Malik Neighbors looks like he's going to be a franchise wide receiver for him. And their defense isn't that bad either.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a hard game.
Yeah, I mean, it should be a good game. I mean, I know Aaron wants the Giants to lose so they can get a high draft pick, get Cam Ward from the Miami Hurricanes. But, the Bengals don't have a fucking defense.
What's Cam projected to be drafted at? He's not top 5, I don't think.
By the end of the season, he will be if they keep winning.
Yeah.
They're like number 2 in the nation.
I think the Giants get it. Tyrone Tracy, that dude looked like he just ran all over him, and the Sea Chickens can't stop him. I'm saying the Giants. Aaron, I'm sorry you want to tank, but your team doesn't look terrible. Coming into the season, I thought they were terrible.
I'm so lost here, guys. I never thought I'd see Gage pick the Giants. I'm taking the Bengals here. Obviously, they need it way more if they want to be in the playoff hunt. Obviously, the Giants need it too. But realistically, everybody thinks the Bengals should be in the playoffs and the Giants shouldn't. That's the facts.
It's all about who plays better on Sunday night.
I know. It's all about who plays better. And, the Giants have been playing pretty good. I mean, they almost beat Dallas last 2 Thursdays ago. They've been playing good. It's hard to pick the Giants for me.
It is.
Because I feel like the weapons that the Bengals have, I don't know if the Giants have enough to stop that.
I don't know. I think it's either a low scoring game, because that's all the Giants really done. They haven't blown anybody. I don't think this will be a blowout. It's either it's a low scoring game and they're stopping the Bengals offense, or the Bengals blow them out.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be one of those grindy games, kind of like how it was with the Seattle Sea Chickens.
Yeah. It's hard. I can't take the Giants, dude. I got to take the Bengals here. Joey B, I need Jamar Chase to get another 30. Get 200 yards this time, maybe. Don't fuck me over.
Next, we got another division game. The Bills taking on the Jets. Like we said in our waiver video, Jets just fired their head coach as of recording this.
Yeah.
The Bills coming off of a pretty bad loss. It sucks. And
it ended up being a closer game than it should have been.
Yeah.
On paper, like the fucking stats show.
For sure. But,
obviously, if Shakira's not out there, it's going to be a closer game, because that was obviously put on notice last week when they were playing the Texans and Josh Allen was throwing the ball to everybody and everybody was dropping it. Everybody was just dropping it. Kincaid, and Shakira, like his guys. Coleman's getting into a role, but it's taking him longer to get into that role, like a Brian Thomas or Malik Neighbors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's taking Coleman a little bit fucking longer. I mean, that's why he was drafted later than those guys.
They'll come around.
Obviously, they both need it. But I feel like the Bills have taken 2 L's in a row. Like, one was embarrassing as fuck against the Ravens, and then Josh Allen didn't really want to lose to the fucking Texans because of Stephon Diggs, but they lost.
Oh, God. The Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. I think Josh Allen and them are going to come out and probably try to blow the doors off the Jets just to fucking prove a point that they're still there.
Yeah. I think they do. I think the Bills definitely win this. The Jets' defense is not something to take lightly. We don't know if Sauce is playing, and I know Trey hates Sauce, but at the same time, he is one of their key components on defense.
Dude, Sauce and London look like trash. That's the first time I've seen like a Jets game this year, and dude, he's trash as fuck. I'm like, how the fuck is this guy like a top 10 cornerback when he's out here just getting burned or holding motherfuckers all day?
Dude, he be hold.
Dude, I'm like, you're not good then. If you have to hold every motherfucking time, you're not a good corner. Like at least Surtain, Asante Samuel and fucking like Jair and like Banks and Jalen Johnson, all them, they can fucking keep up with a goddamn wide receiver, the wide receiver one. Sauce just grabs him, wraps him up. I get it. You're stopping a touchdown, but if it's pass interference, bub, you're giving the ball wherever the fuck, 50 yards downfield, whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
dude, you're not a good cornerback.
All over JJ.
Yeah. I mean, dude, you're not a good cornerback.
And,
And like you said, they got a good defense, but if the defense is always on the field, it's what I've always said. They get wore out, and then they let up points. Rodgers ain't looking good. Their run game sucks ass. Imagine knowing that your biggest problem was your offensive line and not fixing it. You think you fixed it, but you actually didn't do a fucking thing to it.
Yeah, and who knew putting a 40-year-old man out there with a mid O-line was going to show results.
Dude. Yeah, I mean, I was watching it. Dude, that's another thing I hate about London games. Rich Eisen, you suck at fucking commentating, bro. You are terrible. My God. I don't even remember who the fuck was with you because I was pissed off. Kurt Warner. I was like, man, fuck you guys. And then, he's like, yeah, we're trying to see Rodgers' magic. Trying to see that Rodgers, he's still got a little bit left in that Rodgers magic. Look, there he goes rolling out. I'm like, Rich Eisen, will you shut the fuck up? Yeah.
Listen, I'm taking the Bills.
I'm taking the Bills as well.
I feel like they need it way more. I feel like they're the better team on paper. Aaron Rodgers needs to get their shit together. They need to get the run game established, and maybe we come back to this a week later and find ourselves being idiots.
Yeah. Yeah, over the last couple of weeks, you can say they've been playing great defenses, but, the Broncos are pretty solid, but,
Against the run now,
and the Vikings have been
powerhouse.
Been pretty good defensively. I mean, they're, takeaways, like I showed you the other day. It's Green Bay, Vikings, Bears, top 3 in the league right now.
Line tie you.
Yeah. Brian Flores has the Vikings defense flying around doing shit crazy as fuck. Got everybody confused. But
and they get TJ back after the bye.
TJ
Hawkinson.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I forgot he even existed. I thought he died.
No, he's coming back, baby.
Yeah. No, the Jets, they got so many issues there in New York that I think Saleh, like I said, Saleh should have been fired last year. I don't think, I don't know what 5 games from the 17 that he put on display last year changed to where they're like, yeah, he should be fired, the GM's mind. Because obviously what we seen was the owner didn't even know he was getting fired. But obviously the GM was like, well, these 5 games this year has put up enough fucking thing to where I'm like, hey, you need to be gone.
Yeah, backwards. The owner fired him. GM had no idea.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
What he fired him?
Yes. It's the first time he's ever fired anybody.
Really?
Yeah, since he owned it.
Oh, well. I don't. So let me just reverse that then. I don't know what Woody's seen in him in these first 5 games that he didn't see last year in the first the 17 games.
He's like,
Right.
oh, Rodgers was in there.
Yeah. That's all they lived off of. This little fucking false hope narrative bullshit. They're like, yeah, what if, what if, what if? Well, we're seeing the what ifs. 2 and 3. The same amount of points fucking in the first 5 games that fucking Zach Wilson did last year. Like,
That's gotta hurt, don't it? Being a Jets fan.
I don't know what you guys expected. Especially from a guy coming back at 40, about to be 41, I think, in December. And, coming off an Achilles tear.
Yeah.
You know. Kirk Cousins is a little younger, at least. Kirk Cousins he has more fucking faith in his Achilles than Rodgers does right now.
Not at first, but he's got there. But
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Rodgers is like playing. I mean, dude, I can't believe he didn't fucking die. I thought he died on Sunday.
Yeah, I did too. Actually, I did too.
But yeah, I feel like the Bills don't win this. There might be some slaughtering going on there.
I can see it.
If the Jets lose, who are they going to cut? Fucking Nathaniel Hackett. And then if they lose again, who are they going to cut? Rodgers. Then if they lose again, who are they going to cut? Sauce Gardner. What the fuck's going to happen here? He's going to keep cutting people. Then the GM. Then Woody's just going to cut himself. Well, you got no Chiefs this weekend?
Oh, bye.
Oh, thank God. You know what that means, Gage. When you got to see Tay-Tay.
And woo-woo!
Ew, ew, ew.
Yeah, we can scroll back up here real quick and see who's on by. I think it tells you.
I'm at the bottom. Yeah, right there. Chiefs, Rams, Dolphins, Vikings.
A lot of decent teams, honestly.
Yep, Kyron Williams, JJ, Tyreek Hill, Mahomes, your boy Mahomes, your other boy Kelsey, Chiefs defense. That's it, right?
Harrison Butker.
Waddle.
Waddle.
Waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. And lick his mouth. Get it.
I should have never let that come out of my mouth.
Yeah. That's going to be a meme, guys.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
To Milk Dogs, what's happening? See ya.